Okay, we are back to Hive 2. We will see how we can do with this one. Maybe we will find the queen in this one. I did not find her in the first one. I do have a little sugar water. They do seem to be at the top. Again, another moth. So each hive has had a moth in it. Not sure if they laid eggs in there or not. But we will have to find out. Alright, top cover. Whew, these guys have been busy. Top cover is completely covered with new hives, or new cone I should say. Sorry about that. I'm going to keep them in there. Let them keep on working. They seem to be eating all the patty. So they're starting to fly around on me already. Let's spray them down a little bit, give them something good to eat. Should keep them fairly calm. And that patty came right off. I just laid it down on the side with the top. So some of this is starting to dry out. I think I'm gonna change my gloves real quick because they seem to be going after the gloves, and it could be from the other nest, or I should say the other hive that they're going after. So let me do that real quick. Okay, put some gloves on. I recommend that you do this prior to opening up the hive, but lesson learned, right? I did not know that they would be after my gloves for that reason of having the other hive material on my gloves still. So frame number 1 is completely empty on the outside and completely empty on the inside. So it looks like they've got plenty of space to work with. I'm not sure if you guys could pick up the sounds they make when I move these frames. I moved that one a little more so you could hear it. am using this sugar water instead of smoking, just to give it a try. This side is empty, and this side, it looks like they're starting to build some nice cone. You can see that cone in there. Let's see if I move a little closer. Give you a real nice close-up. All right, well, there's a lot of the pollen patty down there. Not very many bees. So I'm not sure if you can see that one there. He's kind of doing the little waggle dance there. Not sure what he's got that he's trying to communicate. These bees seem to be a little bit more investigative of what I'm doing and why I'm in the hive. Alright, this frame is pretty heavy. So let me see if I can pick it up. As you can see, they seem to be flying around me a little bit more than the other hive did. All right. So I do not see a queen. And I do not see a queen on this side. You can see the swarm cell down there. I do see a couple bees with some pollen in their legs. All right, I just moved that frame over. See if I can get this one going. It does take a little while to do this, especially when you lose a finger to a bunch of bees, which I'm not sure if it's actually getting picked up in the camera. but you can see they have taken my finger. They're just trying to clean it up. And this one looks like it's going to be pretty heavy also. So let's see if we can get a good handle on it and pull it out. Pull it out nice and slow. All right. I do not see a queen. See a couple of drones. See if I can get him in there. He's right in the center, somewhere in there. Hopefully it shows on the camera. You can kind of see him in there, but no queen. And there are some drone cells there, quite a few of them actually. Alright, let's put this back in. So you see me kind of moving it side to side. That's just me trying to give the bees an opportunity to move out of the way without getting sandwiched. Okay. I haven't sprayed this hive as much as I did the other one, and they seem to be flying around a little bit more. Maybe that will keep them a little calmer. I'd say so far the sugar water does pretty well compared to smoke. This way I'm not breathing it either. Alright, this one looks like another heavy frame. See if I can get it. And there is a swarm cell right there. I'm not sure if you can see it. And I don't see a queen anywhere. Sorry, smashed a couple bees there. And I don't see her here either. Alright, let's see if we can get this one back in before they go into that spot where I'm putting it. I'm gonna smash you, go. Sorry, I'm talking to the bees over here. I feel like I'm giving them directions. Move out of the way. Get off my finger. You're gonna get smashed. Alright, moving on to the next one. Again, I don't know what I'm seeing, if it's normal or not, because this is the first time I have gone into a hive. Actually the second one today. So the first one, I did not see the queen. I did not see any eggs either. So she may not be there. She may have left the family. So let's see if we can find one in this hive. And this one, I do not see the queen. I do not see any eggs either, so a lot of honey. Lots of honey. I see a drone. So you can see the honey on the left side there. I don't see her at the bottom. I have to tell you though, pretty nice listening to their sound of the wings flying or flapping, so that they make that different sound when you're doing different things to their hive. It's kind of like if you're disturbing them, you'll hear it really loud. I have noticed though, any fast movements that I make seems to get them riled up. This one is really heavy. And this is completely packed with honey. This has to weigh pretty close to 7 to 10 pounds. Let me see. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna lose this one. I put my thumb into the honey there. You can see it dripping on my thumb. I push down on it. Just solid honey all the way across on both sides. Sorry, didn't mean to smash you. So there's definitely no queen on the honey. All right, last frame. This one is pretty light. They are working the last frame. Lots of cone. And nothing on the back side. See if I knock this stuff off. Okay, let's put this one back in the right way. Let's not do it backwards. All right. So we'll take this off. All right, see if we can put them all back in now. And again, I did not see the queen in this one either. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you guys. I was pushing on it and the propolis gave and the frame slid over pretty fast. All right. And they are taking all the honey that my thumb had gone into. Again, cleaning house. Sorry for the silence. Just trying to focus on what I'm doing here for the first time. Actually, second time today, but still my first one. My first adventure with the bees. I'm not used to having so many bees on my fingers like this either. This is a first for me. Something seems to have got them riled up. Let's see if I can spray them real quick because they seem to be riled. Not sure if it's something I did or maybe I smashed a bee in there somewhere. Not quite sure. Oh, I'm going to show you. See these little sides here? They're not perfectly straight down. So when you go to put this in, this is where you're smashing the bees right along this wider edge. So that's why I'm moving real slow so that I could actually get them to move out of the way, because those are going to set against each other, and if they're in there, it's definitely going to smash them. So I'm really surprised in the number of bees that I have actually smashed or put my pressure on them by moving the frames around. I am really surprised that they have not stung me through these gloves, and I'm beginning to really like the gloves because I can really feel when they vibrate their wings as you go to smash them. You can feel it in the glove and in your finger when you go to smash them. I don't know if you heard that one when I kind of put a little pressure on them. But they're just taking all the honey that I put my thumb through. They're just cleaning house. That's all they're doing. Pretty cool. Had the hive open way too long, so I need to close it up. Alright, give them their little patty back. Alright, I need to clean off the top here. Not sure if you can see what I'm doing. I can't see it in the camera, but all I'm doing is cleaning off the top of all the cone that they have left behind. Hopefully you can see it now. I'm not sure, but bees seem to make their own cone from the top to the bottom, and it's almost like we tell them they have to do it inside of a frame in order to produce what they need to do. I'm just taking this stuff and I'm just moving it off to the side over here. If they want to come back and get it later, they can. Alright, let's see if we can get this area cleared off a little bit. These little guys don't want to go in. Yeah, there you go. I guess that's a beginner mistake. Pull your frame holder out. So I do have this set up to where I will be able to have all my stuff sitting on a shelf, which will be right over there. And I won't have to worry about placing stuff on the ground or anything like that. I'm just kind of moving these guys out of the way because I don't want to smash them, but they're not moving. So we'll see if they move with a little pressure. So I'm kind of setting it down, lifting it up, setting it down, lifting it up, and each time it goes down a little further. And they seem to move out of the way that way. So they're happy. I'm out. We'll give them a little sugar water at the entrance to say thank you for participating. And we will strap it down just to keep the wind out of it. Keep it together. And we do have coyotes out here, but I'm not sure if they would actually bother these guys. So far they haven't bothered it. We haven't seen anything either. So apologize for all the dead space, no talking and stuff, but I'm not a big talker. I just rather show you guys this stuff and just kind of say what I'm thinking at the moment. All right, thanks for watching.